Hi Gemini, welcome to your mid-month love reading for the month of April. Welcome to my channel, Elpis Enlightenment. Welcome, welcome. How you guys enjoying this lockdown? It's just a joke. Alright, let's see what's going on, guys. For you guys, mid-month love reading, April. For my Gemini. And at the bottom of the deck, lo and behold, we have the Queen of Swords. Here you are. Gemini. Could be a Libra, could be an Aquarius, could be somebody that's just like a very cerebral, well thought out person, you know, who makes very determined and decisive decisions regarding her life. Now, male Geminis, this could be you dealing with a female air sign like you. Let's see what's going on. The situation. What's the situation for my Geminis? Thank you. What's coming towards them? What should they be aware of? Interesting. What's their advice? You guys having some kind of anxiety? What's the outcome? You having some kind of stress and anxiety? What's going on? Well, I'll tell you this much. You're not going to be stuck for long, whatever's going on. Now, I don't know if some of you are dealing with a legal situation. I don't know if some of you are getting divorced or there's a prenup or whatever the hell is going on. But the legal system's involved and the law's involved. And then you're also fighting and arguing because here is the situation. This is also talking about being very competitive. So you're not just arguing and fighting, you're competing over something. Like I don't know if you're fighting for an apartment or a house or a car or, you know, even children or property. You're definitely competing and you're using the legal system to deal with whatever you're dealing with in your situation. What you should be aware of. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You're going to get your happy ever after. And for me, the 9s talk about you as an individual. Not, you know, there's a lot of cards where we deal with other people, other souls, and other energies. But for me, always the 9s talk about you as an individual and your energy and your soul. So I have wish fulfillment. That's coming towards you. So don't fret. Things will get better. What you should be aware of. The 8 of Swords in reverse and the Page of Pentacles. So somebody's going to make you a small offer and it's going to help relieve whatever stress you've been in where you felt that you were stuck. You're not going to get stuck. Someone's going to make some kind of offer where it's going to help you feel like you're no longer stuck, that there's a way out. There's freedom in regarding to whatever situation that you were getting yourself out of, Gemini. So if you are divorcing somebody or leaving somebody, whatever the case may be, so this small offer that comes to you is going to help relieve that stress and anxiety you had where you were feeling that you were stuck. It's going to help you feel that there's a way out of your current circumstance where you feel that there's no way out. Now, as far as your advice, 9 of Swords. Clearly, you're not sleeping at night. You're having stress and anxiety. And in the advice position is saying, really, there's nothing to worry about. There's no stress. You know, whatever you're doing in your life right now is for the betterment of your life. This is you getting out of a situation that was no longer making you happy, that this needed to happen. Now, why is the 9 of Swords here? Please clarify for you guys, 9 of Swords. I'm going to take the top card. Yeah, you were burdened. So the 9 of Wands talks about responsibilities and burdens and staying stuck in a situation that was no longer serving you just for the sake of staying there for whatever reason. Maybe it's for children or their children, or because of money or circumstance, because you built a life together and you had stress and anxiety and you weren't sleeping at night and you felt burdened. You almost felt as if that the sacrifice was just too great. But this falling in your advice position, guys, it's saying let all that shit go. That can go away. You're at the end, almost at the end of the cycle. This is the 9 going into the 10. You know, it's like you almost have this one last hurdle to deal with before you could see the sun break and, you know, have your happy ever after, because it's on its way. Now, in the outcome position, I have the Hangman. The Hangman just talks about you being in a stuck position, that the situation is a little bit tricky right now and that you're dealing with certain issues. And obviously, I can clearly see you're trying to get out of a relationship that you feel stuck in, and that you're having some squabbles, some fights, some arguments. You're fighting over stuff, or you're in this very competitive mode regarding whatever's going on here. Why is the Justice in the Five of Wands here? Look, and for Justice to be in the upright position, guys, it's definitely feeling it's going in your direction, your way. Ugh, guys, I can't even tell you how much harder it's been to do these videos at home, considering that there's more people at home, and for some reason, people want to do construction on my block this week. It's nuts, so I apologize for that. There we go. All right. So I got a couple cards here. A lot of you could be dealing with an Aries. Not sure. But I have the Emperor in reverse, which is an Aries card. The King of Wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Ten of Swords. So somebody totally backstabbed you. And this person could be your age or older. I really think that they're older than you, like almost a lot older. And they kind of screwed you over. They really fucked you over. Or they're trying to. Because that's the current situation. And this is why you're competing and fighting and arguing, and why you're using the legal system. Because this person backstabbed the fuck out of you. Or they're at least trying to. So, and they're a total asshole. Seeing that they're in the reverse position, no, fuck them. Get your own, Gemini. Let them suffer. Hell to the no. And this is why I felt that this was going in your direction, because it's in the upright position. Why is the Nine of Cups? What's coming towards you? Wish fulfillment. You're getting rid of some serious garbage. Seriously. All right. Nine of Cups. Thank you. Yeah. You've got the Five of Wands. Again, the challenging, the competing, and guess what? You're going to come out on top. After all is said and done. This is why you have wish fulfillment. So whatever you're fighting for, competing for, you're going to come out on top. It's going to go your way. This is excellent. Why? Eight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. This person must have mentally made you feel like you were seriously stuck. Page of Swords, along with the Page of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's just small offers and small bickering, small fighting, and stupid little things that you need to be aware of. But they're helping your case. They're helping your situation. They're making you also feel mentally that you're getting unstuck now. You're like, Jesus Christ. Thank you for showing me your true colors, because now I know I'm making the right decision. I'm getting the fuck up on out. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Advice. These 2 9s, you have 2 9s in your advice position. Again, you have 3 9s across the table, which talk about you as an individual. Again, this just talks about your peace, your tranquility, you making the right choices for yourself. Yeah, okay. 3 of Swords in reverse. Somebody broke your heart and lack of success in the relationship. These are clarifiers. This isn't what is. And this is clarifying your advice. So you're moving on because there was no more success in this relationship. This relationship broke your heart. In the upright position or in the upside down position, doesn't matter. Somebody ripped your heart out. And you know, when I see this Ten of Swords here, hell to the yeah, they did. Now, this could also just tell me this was in the past, and now you're trying to heal from it and get over it. And this is why you have anxiety and stress regarding this situation. And this is probably why you also had this at the bottom of the deck. This is you slicing and dicing, making a logical decision to get out of this. Now, the Hangman, feeling stuck or being in a stuck position. It's just temporary, guys. Let's just see. Please clarify the outcome. Know that everything is always just temporary. This was like a heavy-duty reading, guys. Okay, yeah, so clarifying the Hangman and being in a stuck position, you also have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this is waiting for the harvest, you know, whatever, sowing your oats and reaping the rewards. But in the reverse position, it's just telling me you're no longer, not that you're no longer bearing fruits regarding this relationship, but you're no longer watering this field. So this is like done. And if it's not done, you're just like at a tempered situation where you're just temporarily in frozen mode, like you're just stuck. But you're no longer trying to build upon this relationship and or this situation. Universe, angel, spirit guides, Archangel Michael, Samuel, Raphael, what messages do you have for my Geminis? Please clarify. Please give us last messages. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, you had a past life relationship. You have known each other before. So it's almost as if this person was karmic. So now I'm getting that energy and that message. And what originally brought you together was chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. But that's not enough. You know, just having chemistry with somebody is not enough. So I heard karmic right away. So whoever you were dealing with, you had strong karmic energy together. You had great sex, you had great passion, you were attracted to each other, you liked each other, you had chemistry, but it was not enough. This person was a past life lover. And they're in this life, so you can resolve your past life situations. So you had a karmic debt with this individual. This had to happen to you. It really, really did, Gemini. So now when you get past this douchebaggery over here, or this situation where they screwed you over, you're going to move into something fresh, new, and beautiful, and amazing, and something that's meant for you, something that's solid. Because this was just something that had to happen for you in order to learn lessons or life lessons. And it could be for them too. They were learning lessons from you because you did have a past life together and you did have some chemistry and attraction. But this isn't your soulmate and or your twin flame. This was definitely karmic, guys. All right, Gemini, I'll see you in May for your May love readings.